All right, guys, so welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay, and today we look at the Go Air Pops, man. These are actually very eclectic. They're so small. Now, the case isn't the smallest case that I've ever used on a set of earbuds, but it is in fact very thin and compact. And I always start with a case on a set of earbuds because this, believe it or not, is something that people actually focus on when they're buying earbuds, how it fits in their pocket, what's it going to be like, does it fall open? So one thing I noticed with the case is that the lid does not stay open on its own. This is something, believe it or not, that some consumers are highly concerned about because the chances of this popping open and the earbuds falling out is a possibility, depending on what you're doing. But the earbuds are snug in there and the case kind of closes itself. So on and off for that, that's a minus a half a point. But it gets a full 10 points for this case for having the charging port right into the case. Now, some people might frown on this and say this should be Type C, but in reality, having it as Type A is the right thing to do because now I don't have to search for a charger. This solves so many issues, it is unbelievable. I mean, just look at this. You would think more companies would do this because I know a lot of companies have wireless charging on their cases now, and they use a Type C port, but ultimately that's going into a Type A or some type of deal like that. So great job, JLab. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm probably gonna like these, the charging case a lot. But then the floppy side of this side, yeah, it's a trade-off, but it's well worth it. I would take this floppy lid on here and this Type A built into the bottom any day over any of the other cases. So let's talk about the earbuds themselves. Now, the earbuds themselves have touch-sensitive controls. And you guys know how I feel about touch-sensitive controls. Not my favorite. I prefer to control things from the device. But you can actually control the equalizer from the earbuds. It's got 3 presets. And pretty much putting on bass boost isn't necessary because these have some killer sound. And I mean, when I say killer sound, I did change out and put on the biggest tip. I frequently do this when it comes to earbuds because I want to have the most snug, tight fit in my ear. And so sometimes the ones that come on the buds are actually good enough. But with these, I went ahead and put the biggest tip on. I didn't really like the feel of the default bud. It was probably like a small or a medium. And I just grabbed the biggest one of all 3 and put it on. And whoa, 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 whoa. You're talking about sealing off some sound. Absolutely incredible. I mean, the sound changes dramatically. It really seals off most of the noise, and obviously I could hear my own voice within because I'm talking, but these are extremely comfortable when you put the right fit on there, the right tip. And that's going to go for any earbud. Put the right tip on it. Test the tips. Some people tend to just toss the tips and just use what comes on the bud instead of actually trying to switch out the tip. Something as simple as that can change the entire sound of the earbud. Now, in all fairness, I did not use the default buds that came on here for sound tests. I immediately went to these because I saw when I did the fit and finish, I was like, these are not going to be right. So these on, wow, they sound good. And each bud can give you about 8 hours. So that's something that people tend to ask. Can you use one without the other? Yes. Most buds today, you can use one without the other. But where this one has a great advantage is you being able to control the sound from the buds. One thing I didn't like, though, is when I took the bud out, it didn't stop playing the music. It just kept playing the music, so I had to stop it. But other than that, that's fine because I'm the type of person, again, that I like to control my music from the device that I'm using it from. So other than that happening, maybe I missed something, but I tried it multiple times and it just kept playing the music. So, but, again, dig in, dive in, because what I talk about next, everything else shouldn't matter. $20. How are they giving so much battery life and power and comfort and feel for $20? Incredible. It's hard to beat. So that alone, with this fantastic style of charging case, this is I just love this case, man. And just being able to pop this open and just charge. And it's a very strong cable either. It's not flimsy at all. But that alone, coupled with the price, I think JLab has hit a winner on this. And I believe these are IP55, so that's really good. Instead of IPX4 like some earbuds, you also get a 2-year warranty on this too. So that's a huge plus. For $20, I mean, why aren't you buying these? They're up for pre-order right now. It's your man Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow, I will follow up with these for sure because when I compare, let's just bring them in. Here's a case comparison. Like, here's my Pixel Bud A's and here's my Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Just look at how small. Of all these cases, the JLabs is definitely the lightest in hand with the earbuds in. But man, I gotta admit, these sound really good for 20 bucks, and they definitely compete and punch way above their weight class. That's the truth. I have a lot of earbuds. I have a lot of headphones. I just love getting into different audio and trying out different buds. And whoa. Now these come in about 5 different colors. I believe I saw like red, lilac, rose, black, obviously. But check the link in the description and you'll be able to grab yours for $20, folks. You cannot beat this. Hands down. It's your man Jay. Take care.